Another bus carrying migrants from Texas arriving here in the city over the weekend.
And now Mayor Eric Adams is talking to the White House for federal resources to get these people the help they need.
Fox 5's Morgan Mackay is live now at Port Authority in Midtown, where these buses have been arriving. Morgan.
Chris and Lori, confusion and disorganization. Mayor Eric Adams today saying he's not sure how many asylum seekers have arrived in the city and how many more are expected.
There's nothing more anti-American than what he's displaying right now.
Mayor Eric Adams blasting Texas Governor Greg Abbott for busing potentially thousands of asylum seekers to the city with no coordination.
I don't think anything is more anti-American than shipping people on a bus, 45-hour trip, without any of the basic needs that they have of direction or coordination.
14 migrants arrived at the Port Authority bus terminal on Sunday, joining the 54 who arrived on Friday. Officials expected 40 people to be on the bus on Sunday, but some appeared to exit early. The mayor said disinformation from Texas led some to believe they would be arrested or detained when they arrived.
What also was extremely revealing yesterday is that there were some who wanted to go to other cities where they have families, and they just packed them on a bus without any direction. Governor
Abbott has been busing thousands of migrants to areas like New York and D.C. as a political move, pushing the blame on President Joe Biden and his border policies. According to city immigration officials, 4,000 migrants have arrived in New York over the last 3 months, overwhelming the already crowded shelter system. New York is a right-to-shelter city, which means that anyone who needs a safe haven can receive it. Adams says they will be making hotel rooms available to migrants who need a bed. But Catherine Cliff with the Legal Aid Society says there are still a lot of unanswered questions.
You want to actually understand how many people we're talking about. The city has not provided us with data about some very basic things like how many people slept in the intake center.
The mayor has also been pleading with the federal government for more resources to deal with the influx of asylum seekers. Governor Kathy Hochul also criticizing Governor Abbott.
And I also stand with Mayor Adams on this issue in calling for the federal government for any additional services and support they can give us to deal with these people and allow them to live in dignity.
Governor Abbott today pushing back on claims that migrants were sent to the city against their will. City council members will be holding an emergency hearing tomorrow at 10 a.m. at City Hall to discuss this influx of asylum seekers. Reporting live outside the Port Authority bus terminal, I'm Morgan Mackay, Fox 5 News. Chris, back to you.
All right, Morgan, thank you very much.